Yo, what's up, guys? Milan squander a great opportunity today, drawing Pisa 2-2. Now, guys, I don't know where to begin with this game today. Just an incredible wasted opportunity by Milan today. And this game started off so well for Milan. 6 minutes into this game, Rafael continues his goal scoring, getting a beautiful goal from outside the box, beating Pisa's keeper, bottom right corner. Rafa's got 3 goals in 2 games. We're thinking to ourselves, oh boy, Rafa's been playing great the last few games. This man here is starting to shoot from outside the box. He's going to be a real threat down the stretch for Milan this entire season. Now that he's back from injury, of course. Well, Milan was dominating possession, playing well, threatening Pisa. But, of course, Milan continuously, time in and time out, squander opportunities against these small, bloody clubs. I don't know what it is with this club, with squandering incredible opportunities against small clubs. This is the second time now Milan have squandered points against bottom-tier clubs. It is absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. To Milan going into halftime, only 1-0. It was really frustrating. Milan could have easily been up 2-3-0 in the first half. Easily could have put this game to bed and had a nice weekend, but no, of course not. Pisa playing a low block, making Milan's life difficult, and then Coni De Winter, who finally gets a start in Serie, ruins his opportunity by sticking his arm out, trying to keep an eye on where Nzola is, and boom, Quadrado shoots it because he got subbed in, and they get a penalty. Ironic. The only way Pisa was going to score a goal today, other than the open play goal they got at the end, was through a penalty. And of course, Milan give them a gift. Milan gives Pisa a gift. And on top of it all, that was Pisa's first goal in 4 games. 4 bloody games. And they come to the San Siro, and Milan give up 2 goals. Unacceptable. Again, I just cannot believe what an opportunity Milan wasted today. And then on top of it all, Allegri, he made a horrible substitution, if you guys ask me, bringing in Athakami for Bartasaghi. Horrible decision. He should have never done it. That was a bad decision. If Athakami's going to come in, you put him on the right wing. You put him on right wing back role, and you put Alexis on left. That's what Allegri should have done. He screwed up. He didn't do it, and it bit him in the ass. Athakami left Nzola onside, and Milan ended up blowing this game almost. Luckily, that kid Athakami redeemed himself a little bit by scoring the tying goal. But it don't matter. Milan dropped 2 points today against Pisa, guys. That ain't good enough to win the title today. All right, in today's Serie A, it ain't good enough. All right, you had Inter and Napoli playing each other this weekend. You got Juve and Lazio. This was a massive opportunity for Milan to gain more points on those teams. And what do? They drop 2 points. I'm so frustrated about this game today. It was a massive opportunity today. And Milan didn't show up when they needed to. Fofana, don't get me started about this guy. He was dog shit tonight. Dog shit. Horrible. Yusuf Fofana. My God. Samuel Ricci, he's not taking advantage of the opportunity given to him right now. No Rabiot, no Jashari, no Cheek, and he didn't do much tonight. That's frustrating for me. Okay, he's also out of the national team right now. He needs to perform. And the way he played against Fiorentina, he didn't play horrible, but he wasn't amazing. And Gattuso was in the stands. As of now, Ricci ain't making the national team, and he ain't going to start for Milan when those guys come back. De Winter, that guy there, I'll tell you right now, he ain't seen the field as long as there's an injury. He ain't seen the field. Tomori will come back in, and De Winter will be a bench guy unless somebody gets hurt or somebody needs a rest. But no way in hell will Allegri play Coni De Winter in a vital game this season. Not a bloody chance unless through injury. It was pathetic today, watching some of the things that I saw today from this team. Santi Jimenez, again, gets no service, doesn't do enough. 35 million euros for him. Looks like a waste of money. Nkunku, already injured, had a bad foot. The last game comes in, squanders an opportunity, has to score there. Rafa, great goal in the first half, has to score in the second half, has to bury that chance that he hits the crossbar on. Not good enough by Rafa there. He has to score there. He should have buried that, man. And Milan should have been up 2-1. And then bloody Salamakers, who battled all game, has an incredible opportunity in front of the net at the end of the game. And what does he do? He tries to get pretty with a little toe poke. Brother, curl that shit. Curl the shot. I'm so mad right now, guys, because of this game today, how they handled it and how they played. It wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough. Althakami leaves Nzola open for the second goal. Milan's defense looks stagnant at times. Pisa was able to get in easily at some times. I just cannot believe that Milan dropped 2 points today, guys. I'm so angry because I got a lot of faith in this team can compete for the title. But then you perform like this. That's not good enough. That is not good enough. Rafa's got to take this game by the scruff of the neck and win it again like he did last week against Fiorentina. He had to do it again today, and he didn't do it. Milan's defense today, giving up 2 goals to a Pisa side, like I mentioned, not scoring a goal in 4 games. It's incredible to me. Now, Milan just basically screwed up my weekend almost. I got to pray to God now all those teams drop points. Tying games or somebody loses, but now, if Napoli or Inter win, one of those 2 teams wins, they're back on top. Milan just ruined an incredible opportunity today, guys. Dropping 2 points to Pisa. They should have dropped 3. They got lucky with the Athakami goal. They got lucky. Absolutely lucky. And now we got to think about those 2 games. Pisa, Juve, and even Cremonese. Even the Cremonese game. 2 teams in the bottom tier have cost Milan points. And 5 bloody points. Cremonese and Pisa have cost Milan this year. Milan should be undefeated, but they let their guard down against 2 weak opponents like Cremonese and Pisa, and it bit them in the ass today. It bit Allegri in the ass today with the substitutions, and I don't like the midfield of Modric, Ricci, and Fofana. I hate it. It's not good enough. Losing Rabiot was an absolute gut punch. Losing him right now. Losing Rabiot was horrible. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, we can never rely on that guy. He cannot stay healthy. So I knew once Allegri was playing him, I go, it's only a matter of time before that guy gets bloody injured. And look, here we are now. But, and the team itself, I think it's a little bit thin. The substitutions. You see the bench? You guys see the bench? We got Primavera kids on the bench. I get it that we're only playing once a week, but Jesus, Murphy. Look how many injuries we had this week. Just unacceptable. Just frustrating. Milan dropped 2 points to Pisa today, guys. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this game today because I don't know what else to think about this game today, knowing that Milan squandered a great opportunity again this week. Playing once a week. Everybody's playing in Europe this week. We're watching them sitting at home, and then we put out a performance like this. Just unacceptable, empathetic, guys, if you ask me. Tell me your thoughts and opinions on this game today. Just so many squandered chances. 2 draw points today. Tell me your thoughts, guys. Thanks for watching, as always. Click like if you like this video. Subscribe if you guys want to see more content. Forza Milan sempre, as always, as you guys know. Remember, if you don't watch sports, you're a mort. Ciao, guys.